Hi, here I am at the Medtronic Mervue factory. This is where Medtronic builds ventilators. Let's head inside and take a look. Just like you have had to change the way you enter your school because of COVID-19, we've also had to change the way we enter our factory. To keep us safe from the virus, when entering the building, we now have to have our temperature measured, wash our hands, and wear a face mask or face covering at all times. We also have to follow a one-way system in the building. Let's head down to the manufacturing floor and see how they build a ventilator. Here we see Jerry building a PB980 ventilator. He's putting all the parts together to make the ventilator. This is our most popular and advanced model. This year, hospitals all over the world urgently need ventilators to fight COVID-19. Medtronic moved quickly and increased the number of them that we build every day. We are now building 5 times more ventilators than we were back in March. Ventilators are complex machines. They're made up of thousands of parts. They have mechanical parts, just like a car does. They have valves that turn air and oxygen on and off. They have many electronic parts, such as computer boards, just like an Xbox or a PlayStation. They have a touchscreen display, like a mobile phone. The ventilator also contains software codes, just like the code that you could learn in Coder Dojo. When a person is ill, such as when they have COVID-19, they may have difficulty breathing. A ventilator can help a sick person like this to breathe by blowing air and oxygen into their lungs.
Hi, I'm Michael McGuinness and I work in the respiratory interventions part of Medtronic. I work in R&D and ventilation as an engineer. Today we're going to do some experiments that demonstrate some of the technologies that we have in our ventilators and some things that you can try and build at home yourself. So this is Ben, and Ben is not able to breathe for himself. It's not just because he's a dummy, but he's a simulation of a patient who is unable to breathe. So this is a ventilator, and the ventilator actually takes over the job of breathing for the patient. It does it by controlling what gases come in and monitoring what gases come out of Ben's mouth. It's important that the right amount of oxygen goes in and that correspondingly a right amount of carbon dioxide comes out. Respiration is the gas exchange. It's the swapping of oxygen for carbon dioxide in the lungs. So, do you want to have a look and see what it's like? Here you can see the 2 lungs filling up with air and then relaxing back again. The gas exchange happens in the lungs.
And now, Mike is going to show us how to make a rocket to demonstrate how you can use pressure and air in a cool way. We've seen how we build ventilators and what they do. So where do all these ventilators go?
From Galway to Sydney, Shanghai to Nigeria, and as far away as Brazil, our life-saving ventilators are being used in over 130 countries globally, including various locations in Ireland, such as Galway, where our team assisted in the installation of ventilators.